little bit of a ride this morning. I planned a route last night on Strava that went out past the Roubaix Velodrome, which is the famous velodrome where Paris-Roubaix finishes. Unfortunately, like from the road there, you couldn't really see much of it, but when we get back from training later on, we might go down, see what it's all about, check it out. It's quite an iconic place, especially in the world of cycling. But yeah, doing a bit of a ride, sort of finding some nice Belgian country roads through the fields. Mate, once you get out like the main towns, the roads are just so quiet, like there's hardly any cars around. Apart from that one. But I absolutely love riding here. We're doing a bit of a longer ride this morning because there's no race on this evening, which I'm not gonna lie, I'm quite happy about. Legs are feeling it a little bit after yesterday. I think it always takes that first one to just get into the swing of things. It's a big shock to the system. Racing so fast over 120k. We set out pretty early today to try and avoid the heat, or avoid some of the heat. It didn't really work. It was still like 26 degrees by the time we got out at 9 o'clock. But like in Belgium it's often windy. I mean, in Belgium it's mostly always windy. Today's no consolation to that. And it's actually quite nice having that breeze against your face. It makes it feel just a little bit cooler than it actually is. And that is just about all she wrote for today. I think we got two pairs of tired legs today. Done a couple of hours, pretty steady through the Belgian lanes. Now I think we're going to take it easy for the rest of the day. Just try and recover a bit and hopefully be alright, be fresh again tomorrow.
That is one hell of a hotel.
So today's like the only day where we've not got a race in the afternoon that we're here in France. So like it's the only afternoon that we've got free. So we're going to take the opportunity to explore around Roubaix a little bit and just see all like the tourist sites. We did want to go down and check out the Velodrome, but then we realised it's about 2.5k walk away. And on a day like today, when it's as hot as it is, that's probably not going to be the best thing to do.
Pas à croire qu'ils sont heureux. Dis, est-ce que le jour il reviendra demain comme toujours?
First race yesterday, how did you find it? Not now, please! Tell the viewers all about it.
Shit.
Why?
Missed the break. We were sleeping, weren't we?
We were sleeping. Can't be sleeping in these Belgian comesses. What are you going for? We're cyclists, mate, we can't be eating that. Alright, evidently not very good at this whole tourist thing. This part of the world is steeped in cycling history. We've got, we're so close to Belgium, to the Belgian classics, to the Roubaix Velodrome, to the famous pavé sectors in France used in the Paris-Roubaix. There was a couple of places that we wanted to go to see, one of them being the Roubaix Velodrome, but as I mentioned before, it was 2.5 kilometers away, so we decided not to walk that distance. I think we are going to go though on our bikes one day. I mean, you can't come to France, to Roubaix, and not check out the Roubaix Velodrome. It just appeared to me that I haven't actually told you how long we're over here for. We're staying for about 5 or 6 days. In that time, we're going to do 3 races. Race yesterday. There's no race today, but we're going to race tomorrow and also Sunday. Yesterday, the heat definitely had an effect on me. Like the changing climate really does affect me, like personally, and it always has done. But we've been here for 3 days now, and I feel pretty much acclimatized. So yeah, I'm looking forward to going into Saturdays and Sundays racing, and hopefully we can get stuck in a little bit. Alright, scrap that whole, we're not going to see the Velodrome today. It's about 8 o'clock. Me and Jay were sat in the apartment thinking, we're pretty bored. So yeah, we're taking the bikes out. I mean, we're not in our kit by any stretch of the imagination, but we're on the bikes and we're just going to cruise down and check it out. I mean, I don't know if it's going to be open, like it might be in a closed complex or whatever, but there's no harm in trying. And it gets us out of the apartment for an hour. There she is, boy. Do you reckon we can ride around it? Look at this, mate. We are riding around the famous Roubaix Velodrome.
Okay.
What do you make of it? Just bloody send it! So in that complex, apparently there's two velodromes. You've got the original one that they use in the race, and then they built a new one, an indoor velodrome. Yeah, pretty cool to see a bit of the cycling heritage.
Without any